Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stardew Valley. I'm excited to be jumping right back into another episode, and I hope you are too. Got some things. Honestly, we still need a sword. We passed down in the front yard, you know, as you do, so our inventory didn't really get cleaned up. Man, I was really just trying to get an auto petter for us. Go ahead and put that away. And that, oh, we did already have one. Well, I guess we'll throw it away. We really don't need to. And then we have a ring on us that I would like to combine, but increasing strike chance by 10% is pretty nice. We might need to really take a good look at our inventory. What do we need? This is... I don't think we actually gain health when I slay a monster. That doesn't seem to be working. Defense is nice. I think that does us a lot of good. And then luck is hard to argue with as well. Although I could be talked out of that. But the burglar ring, I think, is a must-have. And the shell ring I really like. I don't know if it's necessary, but I really like it. Alright, cat, please sit down. Hold on, I have a cat situation to deal with now. So I'd like to combine rings and maybe pull that off and put it on a crit ring instead. That would be kind of nice, actually. 10% crit chance. When our knife crits, it crits hard. A Java ring is also one worth talking about. Though we have a good amount of coffee coming in, I don't think that's something we really need to worry about either. It's attack by 10%, don't think that's really necessary. We did already have a Phoenix ring. Okay, figures. They're not worth much though, so. Good morning, Absurdum. I planted these a little while back. One leek. I grew it with great love and attention and joy. You'll never be a farmer. Let's see, let's get pepper popper. Relationships in rocky terms. Okay, oh, we didn't buy more vinegar. Oh man. Well, let's see what they're charging us today. $1,000. Drag me inside my house. Just throw that in there. She doesn't need to know. But she wasn't looking out the window. It's fine. All right. Kind of panicked we didn't get everything put away that I was looking to. Let's go ahead and put these geodes in there. 46 is rather tremendous amount. Let's go throw this hat away since we already have one. I need to do other things with those. Oh well. Oh well. And of course, we did want to plant more straw hay or whatever it was. We didn't get to. It's a real shame. Let's go ahead and collect these up. Kind of start clearing out these areas. You're still working on some stuff. That's okay. Push all the animals, touch them. So now all our plants are going to be, well, not on the same day as the others, which is, ooh, that's a bit rough to deal with emotionally. That duck doesn't want to be pet today, apparently. That's okay. That's her prerogative. What do we got going on here? Nope, don't eat the goat cheese. That's fine. I was working on something. That's okay. I can do it at once. Let's dump off all these kids. That's fine. We should probably incubate that dinosaur egg, actually. Maybe we'll return back around to do that. Try very carefully put things in here. Of course, there's plenty of, please let me in, other work to be doing. More. The goal for today is to do what we need to do around the farm. Try to make it over to the island. Let's pick up our tools. Particularly those ones. These other ones, I don't think we need them, actually. I'm sure I'll regret that at some point. Ugh. Why didn't I pick those up? That's okay. It'll just be one more regret in my life. Add it to the tally. This regret I can live with. serpentine down there. And of course, we'll have a bunch of things to water. That scarecrow's gotta go. I can't. That's ridiculous. My hatred for that scarecrow is immense. Okay, well, I do need to do that then. So I guess I was very much wrong about not needing that. Reinforced toe. Which I often am wrong about whether or not I need a reinforced toe, so I guess that makes sense. Bug meat. Let's try to put it in there. We need to also find the ghost, if we can. Try to get our ectoplasm going. On here. Of course, just... Go, on that. It's supposed to save us some time, I'm not really sure it did. This is never gonna grow. I mean, it's green now, so it's not like there's really a time limit, but... It's never gonna grow. Let's pop in here. We'll check on the fish, make sure they don't need anything. Probably don't. But, you know, you can't be too sure. I'm not really sure how that banana got in there. I mean, obviously I did it, but beyond that, I don't really know how the banana got in there. Wonderful. Let's go ahead. Put those in. Move on to the next. Collect our leaves today. We've got lots of potato stuff to do. They're still working from spring. It's been like a whole month. You're still working on that stuff. Great. Let's go ahead and put these in there. And lest we forget, we need more ginger. We need more strangely colored things. 25. 5 days left. Oof. Could be a little more difficult than I want to admit. Just need 5 blue items. I sold those blueberries yesterday like an idiot. I very much put those in there. Ooh. Oh, that feels dumb. I feel dumb. Those can just work. That's fine. Oh, that hurts. Do we have anything blue in here? Eggplants should be purple, but I don't know if there's rules anymore, because everything seems crazy these days. Stuff I was putting in the other day was definitely not whatever color I thought it was, orange. But yeah, it was like, yeah, throw it in there. I'm not seeing anything blue. I mean, other than sugar. I'm not sure that counts. Let's see. I just want blue things. Well, I got some blue things here. Got lots of blue things, actually. And then nothing that needs to go in there, though, surprisingly. Okay. They wouldn't just want 5. That's one thing done at least. Oh yeah, we can get a lot of cool things done today at the island then. Let's go ahead and sell this. I'm gonna put that away, that's okay. Awesome. I almost forgot to water. That's okay. And let's go pick up these seeds. It's still very much working on. So we won't need them. So yeah, I got a busy couple days planned on. Nothing too crazy. For an average person, I think it would just be a normal schedule. I don't do much, so you know, it's a nice amount of busy. So I got a lot of days off, which I'm very excited for. Helps transition with a new job. So that would be nice. As for the update on the cat drum, I did take it to the vet yesterday after the episode. They actually prescribed some different meds for him, which I'm pretty sad for. Some of them I knew would be getting like an antibiotic, which they actually didn't want to give to me at first because they're like, well, he doesn't have any urine to test. Bring him back tomorrow and try again. Keep him for a little bit and see. It'd be like, yeah, well, he doesn't have any urine because he's not drinking anything because he's sick. So, well, I mean, yeah, we could do that. But I mean, you're just assuming he has a UTI. I know that's a big no-no to prescribe antibiotics without, like, really knowing what's going on. For one, he's a cat. Two, incredibly compliant with, like, medicine. I'm not gonna just give him some of it and be like, well, I don't know if it's working, and stop. So the veterinarian lady was very nice, just be like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. They gave me some gabapentin, which is a pain medicine they use in humans, but it's popular in animals because they have their kidney issues. So hopefully, in a little bit, that should start helping with their arthritis. And then surprisingly, I asked if there was anything we could do about his appetite. Thinking the answer would be not really, but she actually did have a medicine that she prescribed me. Which I'm not sure if I'm super keen on the medicine. I'm lucky enough to be educated in that kind of, like, field. So I looked up, like, the white paper stuff on it. The mechanisms of actions and stuff like that, and see what it does, how it works, and whatever. And basically, it's a topical ointment. You rub in his ear. And then it, very strangely enough, blocks certain neurotransmitters that use serotonin and I want to say like norepinephrine or something like that. What the other neurotransmitter is. So you could have extra of those kind of floating in your brain, we'll say, right? For the receptors that they want to be targeted to have to use. So in a roundabout way, you're just kind of increasing the amount of free serotonin and the transmitters in your brain, which if you're not familiar, that's different, but kind of the goal of antidepressants. Antidepressants, like SSRIs, basically try to inhibit the amount of, sorry, I'm scratching my head. Nope, we're gonna buy some vinegar. Inhibit the reuptake of serotonin and things like that. So you have more floating around, where this one blocks some of the parts of your body that would use it. So basically, it kind of felt like I was just putting my cat on antidepressants, which honestly, I mean, he's a house cat. He lays around all day. How are you gonna tell him if he's depressed? But if he's not eating, then I guess that is a very, like, if I just laid around all day and stopped eating, I would think that someone would be like, that's some severe depression. So I guess if you're gonna look at it that way. So I mean, at one point, I'm just like, why don't I just put him on like Prozac then? I don't know. Because I have just the thing for you. All ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies, hand-picked and stored to ensure the finest quality. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That sounds pretty good. I could use quality vegetables. How much does it cost? Only... What was that? For a moment there, I thought you heard 25,000. Yeah, that's right. It's a bargain, isn't it? Just as bad as Jojo Mart. Yeah, are you crazy? There's no way I can afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. I heard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. But 10 grand. Wait, you can just drop it that much? Wait, is 25 grand a lot of money? I'm confused. It's a disaster, Absurdum. I thought it was a surefire business strategy. Turns out no one is willing to pay vegetables at 10 times the price. Yeah. I'm offended they didn't want my vegetables. You should be less greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like it, they can move on. That's what they're doing. But I guess you have a point. If it makes some of my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers. I'm going to open up my own competitive market. This game's going to go from farming simulator to corporate simulator real quick. Rather, Simon, you look like you could really use a vegetable dinner tonight. What do you say? Low price of $25.01. For my vegetables, you idiot. Also, I'm pretty sure you paid more than that for them, but whatever. Let's see here. We got take the day off. Right. I just came for the vinegar. Also, I'm not big in vinegar on salads. I know it's a base for a lot of things on there. Anyways, those are the medicines I got from the vet. And then my cat vomits a lot, which, some cats just do. They told me a long time ago to try to put him on, like, Pepsid, basically. It's not basically, it is just Pepsid. So, but he was really, really bad about taking pills and stressing him out at that time. Stressing him out to make him take something to try to get him to eat more wasn't going to have a backfire, right? It wasn't going to achieve what I wanted. However, he's way better about taking pills now because I can just put a pill and a handful of crumbled up treats and he's too stupid. He just eats it all in one bite. So get him to take a pill now is phenomenal. So anyways, I bought some Pepsid 4. See if that will help his stomach. I mean, if your stomach's upset all the time and you have heartburn and you're vomiting once a day, not more, then yeah, you probably don't feel like eating. So I'm trying like 5 different things to try to get him to gain weight. And then if I can cut back, if I can cut anything out, what I really want to cut out would be the topical stuff that I got from the vet. I'd rather, if anything, actually just put them on. Very nice. Actual antidepressants. You know, if that's gonna help them feel better. Which, I mean, yes, I feel silly putting my cats on antidepressants, but I'd rather do that than this topical stuff that I'm doing, just because the studies said that it doesn't have an increased risk of changing their kidney function. However, if you actually looked at the data they put on there, it did seem to actually have an effect on kidney function. So I'm not really sure how they can get away with saying that it had no noticeable effect when the average like UN and creatinine levels of cats went up. But, you know, who am I guess, to determine what is and isn't significant. But the other stuff should be fine. It should be pretty kidney friendly. You know, his kidney function's usually pretty good. They did draw some blood, so I guess I'll find out how that's been. It's usually pretty good, but I like to keep it that way. You know, that's usually what takes cats down. Old cats. I don't think this works. Let's go ahead and split you up. Isn't there a way to split the rings? Or did I just lose the ring now? Is that what happened? I thought there was a note that said otherwise. Hold on. Yeah. Lost my ship. Hungry half a month ago. Don't care. Can't as many secrets. Strange machines too. Yeah. Took my 2 rings, cast them in the forge. Yeah. We've got a glowing magnet ring. Okay, so I guess not. Very interesting. Can we make iridium bands? We can make all kinds of weird stuff. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to take what we can get. Right now, that's this, and yeah, I don't think this combined ring works. We're just gonna leave it be. It's a little bit of a shame. It's okay, I guess. Hold on 1 second. That is actually calling me with his lab results. No, ooh, sorry for a couple second delay there. I was trying to realize if the game actually started recording or not. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Gonna pause there. The cat is doing well. Got a whole bunch of. Why does that ring look funny right there? Got a whole bunch of lab work done on them. They did just kind of like an elderly cat check on them because it's been like a year since I've taken them in. So, well, it is pricey to say the least. To take your cat to the vet and get a bunch of well work done, you know, it's important. You do it for your grandma, you know, or your children. You should probably do it for your elderly cat. I almost said like elderly child-esque cat, but that is, you know, I don't know how you look at an old cat. Is it your child? Is it your grandmother? Regardless, you know, you should probably do it. It's not that expensive. Considering all the money I spent on him just trying to get him to gain weight, what's lab work, really? Ugh. Anyways, so the lab work came back good. It said his liver, his kidneys are all looking good, which is excellent. They were a little concerned about his thyroid because the last time I took him in, he was a little bit high on the thyroid value, which of course is, you know, there we go, not really great. And this time they said, yeah, his thyroid is definitely a lot higher than before. Not a lot. It is higher than before, and it kind of pushes him into the range of hyperthyroidism. For anyone who's not familiar with I feel bad because she's sitting here trying to explain to me what these basic labs are, and as an RN who works in critical care, I'm very familiar with all these things. But I don't want to interrupt her and be like, I know you don't need to waste your time, because that's rude. Nobody wants to be that person. But your thyroid basically is kind of you want to look at it almost like the furnace of your body, right? When it's really high, you will lose a lot of weight, and your body's kind of overly, this is very layman's term, overly productive, right? Your temperature will be higher, you burn more calories, you eat less and stuff like that. Where you have hypothyroidism, your thyroid isn't working enough. The other end of that, you know, you'll gain weight easier. You won't burn more calories. Your body temperature technically, unnoticeably, but technically would be a little bit lower. Among many other things, your thyroid and your whole endocrine system is really tied into each other in a lot of strange ways and controls a lot of function in your bodies. But like I said, in a very layman's term, if your thyroid is working too much, you burn more calories, you do more things, you typically eat less, and your skin. If your thyroid's too low, it's obviously the opposite, right? So that's kind of how that works. I didn't want to talk to you, Cat. But so that was really her only concern. Like, well, we'll start him on some thyroid medicine. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. If I got him to gain weight and eat better and stuff, would it maybe resolve on its own? Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, I'd hate to have hyperthyroidism. We'll try like 10 different things and see which one gets him to gain weight. All right, so we got a fair amount of cube gems now, which is pretty nice. I don't want... Like, I can't do anything with these things that require radioactive. Really improve soil quality. I don't really care about that. Hoppers, I don't really need. The hat is something I couldn't care less about. Hello there, Cat. Seasoning. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that would affect the new cooking stuff. Excuse me, either. Key to the town. That might just be exactly what I want, actually. In fact, that's very high on the list of things I'd want. Pressure nozzles would be useful soon, too. Enrichers. The tractor, it's very easy to do all that stuff. And then things up here. I don't even have a horse. Oh. This wouldn't be so bad, but not really so great either. Yeah, let's go to the key of the town. I think that's a reasonable start. So anyways, that's how Khajiit's doing apparently. Overall pretty well. I think I'm feeling pretty good that I'm gonna be able to get him gain weight. He seems to be doing quite well already. He's kind of begging for food right now, I think. And I have just fed him kind of already twice already today. That's a lot for him. That is a lot for him to show that much interest. Is there anything else here I want to do? I was kind of hoping for a lot more. Yeah, it's not time yet to reset for that. Okay, yeah, let's go back up. It's not that late. Let's go ahead, pop those in there. And I meant to do something with that, that's okay. Put the vinegar away. I'd like to go to the mine, see if we can just poke at some ghosts a little bit. Very nice. Those things put away. Yeah, let's hit up the mine real quick, like. Yeah, I'm excited. I think the cat will gain weight, start feeling better. If nothing else, we'll have hopefully less pain. If I can get him to take that medicine. That's what's really hard, because it's a powder, and he hates the taste of the powder. He knows when it's in there. He won't eat it. Oof, it's a real pain. Is it 60? Go start showing up. No, but this is a pretty decent spot. Can't remember if it looks different. I'm looking for like the skeleton type area, I think. Yeah, I think this is what I want for ghosts. Don't do that. Go. Let's see if we can get any to spawn. Now, you don't lock muster musk for a while, but once you do, these kind of missions get a lot easier. It's unfortunate that we don't have it. Get some mixture over there. Some mixture over there. Still no ghosts kind of wandering up our way. Just a little unfortunate notes. You know, really hoping to find them. Get crit. There you go. Right down here. Skeleton. Don't really care about him. Ghosts. A lead club. Very interesting. What you doing there, Khajiit? Leaving? Okay. Oh, guess that's life. If you're not going to feed me, I'm going somewhere. I'm running away. Where you go, Seth? A lot of things down here we can talk about. No ghosts, but at least like the correct weapon. Am I on the wrong floor? No, there's one. Okay. I was gonna say, I sworn this is what I wanted. I have to go visit our new best friend, the dwarf, soon. And see about buying some better bombs, I think. Clearly, we've run out, so. Speaking of which, do I? Yeah, okay, there's a staircase over here. I was gonna say, where's the staircase at? Well, we've already spawned one, so that explains everything. No ghost? It's a monster floor without any ghosts? Okay. My health is actually pretty low. Probably from, you know, the bombs. Yeah. Please stop talking to me so I can buy something. Fantastic. We'll just drop like 80 grand on bombs. Seems reasonable. Perfectly reasonable to me. And I can't remember this is the first episode. This is the first day of the episode. It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, because we sold all these things. Of course it is. Don't be silly, Absurdum. Throw those in there. A lot of swords I do not want. Cannot escape them. The mixed seeds. I don't know. What are we gonna do with these mixed seeds? This ocean madness is what it is. No, not my coffee. Not my triple shot espresso. Fiends. You fiends. It's pretty late, but we can give her a nice handcrafted salad in the morning. That's what we're going to call it. Quarter mil. Helps pay for all those bombs I bought. Can't talk to my wife until I have my coffee. Let's see. Poppers, great. Those are pepper poppers. There we go. That's a salad. We'll be doing lots of rain tomorrow. That is just a civil quality. I am pretty upset about that, actually. She's not, though. Good morning. I made some coffee. Morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. Well, it's fine. You know what? Maybe she's not so bad. She does like coffee. I suppose there is that. Looks good. That doesn't get you excited. I don't know what's going to. I guess people didn't like the prime produce I hoped. Anyways, here's a mini shipping bin. Oh. Positive that I need that. I guess I have it now, so. We'll find a place for it. There's always a place for stuff. It's mini shipping bin. It's freaking huge. Here, you idiot. Go mini if it hit him. There you go. Test it out by throwing those in there. Excellent. It works. It just works. Let's collect these. See what the fish are up to, just because they want anything more. We should be getting more fishing ponds. Actually. I want to double check. I'm pretty positive that I can't make them monster musket, actually. Don't know what to do with these things. Just want to double check. I think it's a reward we get, maybe not from the ectoplasm, but from the prismatic jelly. Once you have that in the ectoplasm, it's like, do you really even need it anymore? I don't know. Daily watering in here. Extractor mod is truly a godsend. I really do enjoy it. I feel like maybe we need to spruce up the farm a bit more. Or at the very least, maybe just the house. Is not on the same days anymore. Maybe we'll wait and harvest them the same. We're not going to get any more growth out of them anyway, so we'll just harvest them the same day and something. Figure out something. Speaking of figuring out something, we're going to have to ooh, wow. Real soon figure out what we're going to be planning for next season. I don't know what to emotionally commit to with that. Interesting. Cranberries obviously come to mind. What about more? What do we want more? Let's get these in here. Boop, bop, beep. Check the fish. We should try to get another fishing pond going. We'll collect our tea leaves and maybe we'll make some more beehives. Fish are happy. Fish are happy, but I am not. Let's get this out of here. I'm not sure I want that either. Let's see here. Just put this in here for now. Magma G, that's very nice. Can we make beehives? Of course we can. How many can we make? 10. Because of those iron bars. Jeez. 10 is a fair amount, though. Is it a substantial amount? No, but it is a fair amount. I mean, it does look better than it did, I guess. So I won't consider it a huge loss. Let's go. Whoa. Let's take those out of there, I guess. Look at that. Higher quality gemstone. Is that prospector paying off already? We'll have to take those down. Manually have those busted up. Which is very unfortunate, because then we'll have to talk to Clint, of course. Let's grab stuff. And then stone, I think, is the other requirement. Go talk to Robin, see if we can get another fish pond. We have a couple fish just, you know, Jay chilling in a chest. Trying their best. Suffering. We should liberate them. Look who it is. It's a strict farm building, not doing community stuff because screw the community. We need to do some community things. We need to build Pam a house. That's a must do before we end the series. Oh, we can fit that down there. How excellent. Didn't know if we would be able to. We're gonna have to shove them all together. Just gonna start working on it right away. So she says. But you know what? This time I might believe her. I might just believe her. Gonna ignore Linus as we always do. Anytime we can. Still very traumatized and would like to press charges for that time he taught me how to make bait. However, there's no police or laws, from what I can tell. So I'll just get away scot-free with what he did to me. Just, you know, very unfortunate. No justice. No justice in this world. Or ghosts, for that matter. Let's go ahead and drink another coffee. Did I not? Drink another coffee. I didn't eat my pepper poppers now. It feels pretty silly. I had them, but I never ate them. Well, at least I took the derp screen down. Which, for me, is really all you can hope for, I guess. I feel like there's enough things to blow up anything. Maybe here there is. Where are my ghosts? This is a great room for this bomb. Probably my favorite floor type out of any of them. You know, except for the lack of ghosts. This is frustrating to see. At least we got that guy out of it. It's just another floor we won't see ghosts on. Wow, you're really being robbed by ghosts. I don't know if it's because my luck is so high. Or what, but... definitely a shortage of them. Down there that I would like to go talk to. Whoa, bro. Inappropriate. I think we've seen a very solid 0 ghosts. Oh, Lord. Don't you run, little baby, whatever you are. Really no idea what those things are made of. Just dark void energy, I hope. Be gone. Oh, this is what you're trying to hide from me, huh? Thought Absurdum's too lazy to come down here and check, and he almost was. But he wasn't. That's strange and confusing. And there won't be ghosts here. I think it's just from 70 on, so we'll have to see. Seems to be a diamond rock. Yeah, okay. Put it down. There we go. It's a ring I don't want. Excellent. Nope. Right weapon. There we go. This cursed sword. Did we get anywhere with this? I was hoping we could get a piece of honor by telling Kier not to be greedy. But I guess not. There's no honor here. And he goes from me. It's not appear to be the case. Right, excellent. Suppose we just continue on then. Okay, but really, where are the ghosts at? My lord, we haven't seen any. I'm not exaggerating. Really have not. Right, open there. At least we're getting good amounts of iron. Not that I really need, I mean, I could just go buy a bunch, right? I guess in that regard, it's not that big of a deal, but... Poop rock. Poop rock's best rock. There, no ghosts. Oh, some more resources. Whatever the heck this is. Marines. Should have figured, I guess. I feel even... Okay, there's one. Even more justified that this is where... we got the ectoplasm. Great. So we saw one. I was like, I know they're here. This is ridiculous, but not in a good way. Not in an absurd way, which is the only form of ridiculous I accept. Excuse me, sorry, I'm trying to mine. If that was a cookie rock in real life, I wouldn't even bust it up. I would just straight up eat it. However, it's not, so we'll ignore it. It's really just one more thing to clog up my inventory. Let's go catch the wizard. We have a key to his house, which I'm sure he'll be thrilled about. Not upset in the slightest, though. He can't lock me out. There's there. We will put that in there. I think that's more or less everything. Alright, let's head down and visit. You know what? He likes things. We should, no, don't pick up the iridium sprinkler, are you fool? We should find a gift for him. That's all I was trying to say, because I'm pretty sure we're not good friends with him. Not terrible. Surprisingly. We just go out and give him a rabbit's foot. He doesn't seem to like any food either, except for Magic Rock Candy, which doesn't count. Apparently everybody does. So nothing worth trying to cook for him. We'll give him one of our mini iridium rabbit's feet. And just kind of go on from there. Because we really need to better friend him. Not for any particular reason. I don't think there's really anything for us to really accomplish. It does feel like the right thing to do. It's a prospector thing right down here. Might be worth looking for. But let's stay focused. Let's find him first. Is it where he's always standing, of course? This is imbued with arcane energies. Malicious energy around you seems to be getting stronger. That's related to the quest. Interesting. It's bringing energy for gone souls. Perfect. Now be gone. Excellent news. So, no, screw them. Crystals to the mountains. Not sure that would really save me a lot of time. Coconuts. Cactus fruit. That's not a terrible idea. We're gonna have to wait on it anyways. You can summon me a tractor, which is funny, and a stable for some reason. Very interesting. Okay, so $1 million. It's not terrible. It's, I feel like, very achievable for us. Did we lose the prospector sense? I don't see the little icon for it anymore. I didn't realize it was going to disappear if I walked inside the house. Well, I suppose you can't win them all. Just go home then. Screw you, whatever we're going to possibly dig up. I'm sure it wasn't anything that amazing, but it's always nice to get free things. This sweet pea. faster movement on paths is just a really nice mod. I absolutely adore it. So many gameplay mods here that I'd really like to never play without again. I don't think I care about that, to be perfectly honest. When it comes to fertilizers, we're either going to go big or go home. And by go big, I mean mass produce the lowest tier one, because I just need so much fertilizer. It's not reasonable. Go ahead, go for that. I'll make it a relatively early night. We have yet to acknowledge our sun physically, so maybe at some point we'll do that. Kind of just remember that he existed. And there it is, the end of the episode. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm just having an absolute blast. And as we approach in-game things, I think it's just going to get better and better. Ooh, there's our star. Very nice. We'll do that in the next episode. Please leave a comment. It's always great to hear from everybody. But really, I'm just excited that you guys are here watching content with me. Thank you for being patient when I've been so busy with these episodes. It really does mean a lot to me. Stay safe. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.